Welcome everyone to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Today I am playing this for the very first time. I've always wanted to play this game and I played Bloodlines 2 about a month or two ago. I did enjoy it despite it being more of an RPG light. I've heard a lot of great things about this one and a lot of people recommending that I go back to the first one and see how different it actually is, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. The only thing I've kind of looked into so far is their different play styles of each clan. I know they all play a little different. I am going to be selecting my clan, although you can go through the dialogue system and where it'll automatically generate one for you. But I've heard that that's a little bit better for future playthroughs once you kind of understand the game and the differences between all of them. So with all that said, let's hit new game. Let's get into this and see what exactly we have here. So this is what I was just talking about a second ago. You can answer a series of questions. It will assign you one. I've heard that things like Malkavian and I think it was Nosferatu can both be pretty rough for a first playthrough. So I'm going to be going straight into the character sheet, selecting my clan, attributes, and abilities. I might do the auto assign, but we'll see. Now, here we go. We're gonna go as Casas for the name, and I do want to definitely want to try Malkavian at some point. The three I was kind of in between for was Toreador, Premier, and Ventru. Now, in my Bloodlines 2 playthrough, I did go as Tremere, which I thought was pretty cool. I had a lot of fun casting spells or sending out blood daggers. I don't know how that's going to rank in this one, but I'm actually going to go with Toreador. And the reason for that is because I've heard that they're more of the charismatic, obviously. Beautiful creatures, svelte and seductive, and move almost effortlessly through the society of the living. So I feel like that's a good starting point just to get a feel for the game and everything. So that's where we're going to go. Now, this is interesting. I didn't understand this at first, but I think I understand it now. So we have 3 total attribute points, 2 that we can assign in social, 1 in mental, 6 abilities, 2 in knowledge, 3 in talent, and 1 in disciplines. So let me just see what it would give me with the automatic. So you have charisma, manipulation, and appearance. Manipulation measures your character's ability to exploit people and events. It is necessary for the haggle feat. So I think in this situation, I would take manipulation down 1 and then go charisma, because I definitely want to be able to do some persuasion here. And then appearance, I think sounds good for the seduction feat. Sure. Now, how does this work? We've got combat and inspection feats, research and intimidate, and defense and hacking for wits. I think I'll take 1 back. And I think, well, the defense here might be pretty good. Let's go perception. Now, I'm completely going in, just kind of building out my character here. It might not be the best situation for all this, but we're giving it a shot either way. So we've got 1 in, let me actually go over to the left here. So we've got brawl, dodge, intimidation, subterfuge. Increase your intimidation. Okay. I think we're going to keep most of these. I can only do 1 of this tree here. Firearms, melee, security, and stealth. For right now, we'll keep it in firearms because I don't know how the combat is going to actually feel in practice. So we'll keep that. Investigation. Measure your character's ability to notice minute and hidden details. To gather information, debate, new skills, scholarship will increase your research and persuasion feats. Okay, so then that's perfect right there. Yeah, we'll keep those. Last ones. I think the only thing we increased was clarity. Character moves with a level 1 speed enhancement. 1 cost per presence. Oh, okay, you have to actually highlight it. That's why I was like, wait, what's going on here? Enhances the mental faculties. Reveals the auras of the living and dead with a short distance. Okay, I see here now. Weird, you have to, in order to get the description, you have to hover over the clarity. And I noticed the music stopped. But we're almost done here anyways. The natural speed, the world will seem slow when you remain unaffected. All but the first level of clarity are obvious. Supernatural acts, using them in safe areas is considered a violation of the Masquerade. And presence. Reduce enemy effectiveness in combat. All levels of presence cost 1 blood per activation. Okay, so, I'm not sure which one to go here. Reveal the auras of all living. So we have 1 in each. It's just whichever one I want to do as a second one. So that's a speed bonus. Larger radius. Victims suffer 10% to be mesmerized. They get reduced. I think I'm going to go with this one. 1 point to perception. I could be wrong here, but we'll probably level up and make some changes, so I think we'll do that. And then our humanity is 7 out of 10. All right, I think we're in a good starting point. Hopefully. We're going to go with this and see how far we get. Accept the embrace. The art of transforming a mortal into a vampire.
I want to show you something.
So this is the night that we were embraced.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
Oh.
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Okay. Notice the audio in some areas gets a little interesting. And then I don't know if this is supposed to happen here, but this happened during my testing scenarios a bit, but then it goes to black. So I guess we'll see.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Okay, so we've got our objective then. Move around WASD, use Z to switch between first and third person view. Got it. Oh, okay, so that's how you do that. Oh.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from
Is that Marcus?
Your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
You gonna make me enlist with the coalition? Yeah, I could probably use the help.
All right. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Drink of what?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Ah, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, plus your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
So what do I do?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So what do I mean,
Alright. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him. You bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something. Because it'll come so naturally, you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Won't he become a vampire then?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
All right. This is your blood pool. Blood is the fuel for your vampiric powers or disciplines. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill it. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. One is in the alley around the corner. Okay. Let me real quick just check some settings here. By the way, I am using the unofficial patch playing this here. I think that's about it. There might be like a launcher as well, but that's the only thing. I did a quick search online and saw that environmental effects, turning this off might actually help with the audio and less echoey. So we'll give that a try. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the F key when you're close. It is important that humans do not feed on other humans. Once you have begun feeding on your victim, you will see this bar appear. This represents the victim's blood pool. You should stop feeding before emptying his blood pool and killing him. Press F again to stop feeding. All right, do we have a quick save? Let's go ahead and give this a try. Our first victim. We're not going to drain him all the way. That's good. Good, right there. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, let's go back to him.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
I don't know how I was about to go with number one. I don't know how I feel about it, but it does feel good.
All right, now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah, like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, the chance of immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm going to live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. The fuck is this?
What is going on?
You get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in a bit.
What the hell? What do you... You're just gonna act like that's normal? Just another day, I guess. Beat attempt failed. Didn't you just tell me to go upstairs, sir? Oh, there it is. At the bottom of your screen is the use icon. This icon appears when you're able to use an object in front of you. Press E to use the object that indicates the use icon is the context sensitive it is. It will look different depending on the object used. In this case, a door can be used. What the? Press space to jump. All right, that's pretty standard. I'm curious, do people prefer playing in third person or do most of you play in first instead? Just out of curiosity, your feats are the combinations of your various abilities and attributes. The higher your feat scores, better you are at activities they influence. Inspection is a feat. It is a combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpicks right in front of you. You can pick up certain objects in the world. Okay, pretty straightforward there. So we got some lockpicks from that.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid.
Sabat.
They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So what's up?
The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
What's the prince a prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Shh. Heads up. Back away.
Gangrel? What? He could just summon things like that? Whoa. What the? How do I become powerful like that?
Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Quest log updated. I'm on it. To access your quest log, press the L key. Pretty straightforward there. Obtain entry into the office. Okay. When a door is locked, you will see the use icon. Lockpicking is a combination of dexterity and security. When you see this icon, try to open it. Oh boy, how is the lockpicking in this? Once you have begun lockpicking, you will see this bar. It represents the time needed to pick the lock. If the value of your lockpicking feat is equal or greater than the difficulty of the lock, you will be able to pick it. Hopefully. Oh, is that it? Oh, nice. So you just press E. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty cool so far.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I know how to handle myself.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Wait, so I've got a list of people from high school. I still got that list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
I get it.
Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Amarillas, so they're like the vampire good guys?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
Alright, so what's next?
All right, now don't worry, because I know the area a little, and you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, well, what does that mean exactly?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. The area indicator to the left indicates that you are in a combat area. Combat is anything goes, Masquerade, Respect the Masquerade, and Elysium, Vampire, Neutral Grounds, no combat or disciplines are allowed. In Masquerade areas, breaking the Masquerade can carry dire consequences such as unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 Masquerade violations, your game is over. Your current number of violations is displayed in the upper right corner of your character sheet. So, alright, so right now we don't really have to worry. Oh, it's 5. There's the 5. I see. Die, my darling. By the way, if you are enjoying this so far, leaving likes is the best way to let me know. Subscribing on YouTube as well makes a huge difference, as now we're trying to hit the 50,000 subs. We're going to be going over a few episodes of this. I'm probably going to do at least 2 to 3 back to back, and then if it ends up doing really well, then we'll keep it going. Maybe even switch it to a live stream instead of doing this. I don't know. It's kind of a test. It's something I just wanted to personally play, so might as well do a video of it as well. When you read a note, you will see this use icon. Readable notes can be various items like clipboards, newspapers, and letters. Okay, pretty straightforward. Chop shop. You can use the computers. Computers are often helpful in solving quests. They can hold information like emails and files, as well as control various electronic devices. I had a feeling it's going to control the door behind us. Hacking a combination of wits and computers, a feat that allows you to hack into a computer's protected items. You will be prompted to press Ctrl-C to attempt your hacking. Chop. Chop. Wow. List to get all available commands. Safe. Chop. Chop. Home. Oh wait. Unlock. Safe door unlocked. Home. Wait. Wait, that's kind of cool. When you approach a container, you will use this icon. Be straightforward. Chop shop key. Take it.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Got it. Press the I key to access your inventory. Got the key there. So this door. Oh, right. Oops. I'm out here throwing punches already. Jeez. All right. You've been wounded by the Sabbat. Aw, man. This blue bar represents your current level of health. As you sustain regular damage, you will turn black. If your health is completely depleted, well, it will turn black. If your health is completely depleted, you suffer final death and your game is over. If it turns yellow, it means you have sustained aggravated damage. Certain hazards like fire and supernatural attacks cause aggravated damage. And did we just pick up the gun or no? And he's our friend here is a Bruja, I think, if I remember correctly. Or at least he looks like one.
Unlife, these Sabbat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference? Blood's blood, right?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast? What exactly does that mean?
The beast, it's always there. It's waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill anyone? That seems a little restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Be back in a minute. Let me see real quick before we... Okay, let's also do... Okay, so I have been saving. Good, good, good. Save. Oh, save one. So through here? Or... Oh, he meant down. Remember what... You want to avoid draining your victims. Draining innocent humans will give you a penalty to your humanity. The lower your humanity, the closer you get to the beast. If your humanity gets too low, you will begin to lose control of your character. This is known as frenzying and may result in a masquerade violation if you are around here. Yeah, ever since I played Bloodlines 2, I've been going down a very large Vampire the Masquerade rabbit hole. Like, I picked up a bunch of board games, tabletop stuff. I'm trying to get into some of the other... Alright, stop there. The actual tabletop version of the game.
There's some rats down the way.
And so
Think
on.
I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Ugh.
Worse than a bum's neck? That scarf tasted like an old gym sock.
Well, give it a try.
I'll think about it. Rats can be fed upon to gain a single blood point. You will find some rats at the other end of the alley near the yellow windows. Killing rats has no impact on your humanity score. Humans do not react well when they see live rats being sucked on. You know, that's fair. I don't know how I would feel if I saw somebody feasting on a rat either, so I think that's valid. Oh, that we got the first one. Okay, we're good. How'd I do? Oh, I almost bet on you.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Oh. After tasting one of those, I don't blame him.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I'll do my best. See you in a minute.
All right, go.
Sneaking is a combination of dexterity and stealth. It is a feat that allows you to move along or among your victims and enemies without being detected. You must be crouched to sneak. You crouch by pressing control. This meter to the left indicates the proximity of your enemies and their chances of detecting you if they are looking your way. Green means you're completely safe. Yellow means that. Okay. An enemy's chance of detecting you is directly tied to your sneak feat. If you are detected, your enemies will often say as much and come to investigate. Nice and easy. In the shadow like Sam Fisher. Oh, yellow. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, in the red, in the red, in the red, in the red. Am I supposed to wait until, I don't know which. Oh no, they spotted me. You have been detected, try again. Okay. Alright, actually, that's nice. I'd rather them just fail me so that way I understand. Aw, man. Okay. Okay. Wasn't sure if they wanted me to take him down or if they just want me to stealth around. So this time, when he goes that way and then turns back around. Use a route taking you through the shadows and behind cover. Maybe it's one of the doors I'm supposed to use. Maybe I just need to be patient and some other event will happen. Or do I climb up? I feel like the second I get up here, I'm gonna get spotted. Sneak past the lone Sabat member and go past the double doors. I can go any slower. Oh, he knows I'm there. Really? He was very, very good at detecting me here. Can't see me there. Oh, he's up. Okay. Oh. I hit right click here. Oh. I'm still using this ability? Let's try to stay as close to this as possible. Oh, I see. Got it.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
What makes you think that?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
I'll do my best.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
I'll keep that in mind.
Go get him.
On it. To engage in unarmed combat, you need to equip your fists and then attack. To equip your fists, press F1 until your fist icon is highlighted in your melee weapon inventory list. Your unarmed combat feat is a combination of strength and brawl. You can block using tab, put your fists away by pressing H. Make sure that we're saving here again. Yep, okay. Do I have to press F1? Oh, I see. All right, let's do this. Come on. You know, that surprisingly actually felt kind of like it wasn't bad for as bad as I was expecting combat to feel. Press F1 until you have the tire iron. All right, so now we've got a weapon. How'd I do?
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
Sounds like a good strategy.
All right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Go down through that. Oh, going down. We're going down. Hello there. When you see this icon to perform... Oh, when you are in position to perform a stealth kill, you can use this icon. Stealth kills have the advantage of being completely silent. Whip your fists or a melee weapon, crouch, sneak up to them, and press E. Jeez. How'd I do?
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Great, just my luck. Disciplines are your vampiric powers. This icon indicates the discipline you currently have selected. There are two kinds, passive and targeted. Passive directly affect you, and targeted directly affect your enemy. All disciplines cost a certain number of blood from your blood pool to activate. Blood buff is a discipline that is common to all vampires. It gives you a temporary bonus to all your physical attributes. It is also useful in a variety of situations, like picking a lock that you would otherwise be too difficult to pick. Failed. So we have +1. Right now this is draining my... Let me see here. So how do we change? Oh, quick save is F9. I thought it was F5. Oh boy. Hotkey menu, holster weapon. Mouse 2 is how you use it. End active. Okay. So it's F8 to end the current thing. Whew. Yeah, it's using it all up. Alright, good. Now I got my game save keybind. F5 used for anything? No, it isn't. That new key. F5. And then F12 is quick load. A little dangerous. F8 is used for that. Let's go F11. Like 11. Clear key. Okay, perfect. All right, 2 settings down. Let me figure out one more. Strafe modifier. Attack mode. Maybe it's next selection. Mouse wheel up. Yep, there it is. Oh, I see. Blood buff. So that's strength, presence, clarity, aspects. So now if we do this. Beautiful. And that ability. Toreador have 3 unique disciplines. Aspects, second sight, that allows you to see the auras of others. Clarity, supernatural speed, and presence. Mystical projection of personality, inspiring fear and awe. Auspex gives you the ability to see people's auras. The aura color indicates the individual's disposition. Auspex also increases your perception. Important to both range combat and inspection feats. It is not a masquerade violation. There's a guard in the next room. Use Auspex to see his aura through the wall. Scroll the mouse wheel to select it. Remember, Auspex is a passive discipline. Make sure to pay attention to the discipline timer on the bottom right of the screen. Holy. Oh, man. Effect lost. Wits +1.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. You'll come to an elevator around the way.
Meet you over there.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
If I'm not there in 10 minutes, call the president. No problem. I'll keep it normal there. Presence is a power of mystical projection. Mystically project your personality. Presence is a passive discipline. Once you activate it, pay attention to the discipline timer in the bottom right. Okay, that's pretty straight. It's not a violation. Use presence to frighten and then kill him. Scroll the mouse wheel to select presence. Right click to activate it. When close to you, the guard should lose his combat effectiveness. Most effective when used with a weapon. After activating the discipline, equip your tire iron and attack. I need more blood, because I am letting a lot of these drain. Got him. I got him. Whew. Clarity is a vampiric supernatural speed. Ooh, use clarity at levels 2 to 5 is a masquerade violation. Do not use it in masquerade areas. Kill him, scroll the mouse wheel. Clarity is a very effective when used with a weapon, for example, a tire iron. Yeah, I keep forgetting to equip this. Okay, so you press F1 first to change, I see. And then H to put away. Right. Now we're gonna go to this. Can I feed on that? I don't know if we're able to feed on some of these enemies here. Could be one of the things that I'm screwing up. When you can pick up an object and throw it, you will see this icon to use. Crouch, find an object that you can pick up and throw it away from the guard to distract them.
Huh?
Oh. Let's go over there. Oh. No.
Not over here. There. Oh.
Like little pops happening. Hey.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
So what do we do?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Useless against vampires?
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I hear you.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I gotta make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Okay. You've been given a 38 revolver. F2 until the revolver icon shows. Some weapons, not the 38, have an alternative fire mode, such as automatic fire. Range combat is a combination of perception and firearm. When you equip a gun, you can see the range combat's thing. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Getting used to everything here. I see it now. Let me eat one of these rats. There's a bottle in the crate at the end of the hall. Aim your cursor, wait for it to fully focus, left click to fire your gun. Oh, it wants me to do this first. Shoot. Uh-oh. I've right clicked too many times. Oh my god, you have used your entire blood pool? Well, hold on. Wait, did it just give me more back? Because we're in the tutorial. Yum. Alright, let's go up. Been pretty cool so far. Going up the elevator? This is a very slow elevator. I'm ready. I'm ready. Uh-oh. Are we stuck? Uh-oh. All right, after a little bit of a reload, I think I finally got it working here. So let's see. Yep. All right. We made it up top.
Where you going now?
Oh no. Oh no. Got. One down. Another one. Combat is not the only solution for sticky situations. You can also use your feats and disciplines and dialogue. When you're able to do this, your responses will show the different colors and fonts that are indicated below. This is a persuasion. This is seduction. This is an intimidation response. Okay. That's pretty cool. Take the baseball bat. Whoa. Careful there, man. I think I might need to change right click from that ability until I get used to it or something. All right, I'm alive.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
That's it? It's all over?
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
So this is normal?
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Well, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. Lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... hell, you'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you for all the help there. You have received 2 experience points. Press C. You can access your character sheet and spend your experience points where you see fit. Unspent experience points will stay in your available experience. Your
Hello,
Haven.
LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I...
The normal watch over here.
Hi, Deb. This is,
Pill bottle.
Vigo.
We got a TV.
So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
The password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped an email with my
How many
address.
votes
Come
do you
over
want,
after you get
Vigo?
settled.
2. Actually, 3. One is...
Turn that radio off for now. We got anything in here? A blood pack. Ah. Alright, so now we gotta be careful because we're out in the real world. I already forgot my password. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my hometown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood or curse light this verse. Such power and sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss, Premier Regent. Sunrise. That's what it is. Sunrise. Email. Sunrise. 1. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. SL. Next. Okay. Nice. Looking for that. Okay. All right. This is just all spam. Welcome to the town. Come on over to my place once you get situated, and we'll talk about what you've got, what you'll need to get the job done. Going to pack up explosives right now, some astrolite, and I should be over back around, come over at 12 Main Street. The game begins. On is move. Okay. Quit. All right. Well, that was pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and call this episode here, but if you did end up enjoying it, again, leaving likes is the best way to let me know. Also, subscribing on YouTube helps a ton. I am going to go ahead and record at least another episode, maybe a second one. After that, we'll see. But if you want more, that is the best way to let me know. If you have any tips, suggestions, whatever it may be in the comments, let me know there too. It not only helps me, but also for future episodes, will be nice because it's that it just helps a lot. So either way, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.